What's happening, everyone? Mark Fuller here. TeamAlliance. Quick educational video for you. Not going to keep you long. How do you control, or better yet, how do you overcome the fear of losing when you trade the markets? One of the things that I'm finding when I speak to more and more people is that the average person really has a difficult time with finding the balance between fear and greed. What I mean by that is your greed creates the desire to want to make money, right? From trading or from whatever it is that you're doing or interested in doing, yet you don't want to lose any money, okay? What I can say about TeamAlliance training is that you're trained to win. You are trained to make money. The most difficult thing that you're going to have to deal with is learning how to wait. Learning how to be patient and wait for the market to give you the money. This is the way that we trade. We don't trade in a way where we are aggressive. We trade defensively. We trade in the background, so to speak. We're not at the forefront trying to crush the market. Or we're going to crush the market. We ain't going to crush shit. What we're going to do is lay back in the cut and wait for the market to present opportunities to us. Because if you go out and you try to crush the market is going to smash the shit out of you. Straight like that. And I'm in that zone today where I'm doing a little cussing, a little potty mouth, but it's all good because I want you to get the energy behind what I'm saying. You can't be afraid to lose and at the same time want to make money. They don't go hand in hand. So in order for you to overcome the fear of losing, especially when it comes to trading the markets, you're going to have to overcome your greed. You can't be greedy. And I spoke on this briefly in the last video I did where I was talking about how to stop getting scammed online. It's the same principle. The way that you stop getting scammed is stop being greedy. The way that you overcome your fear of losing is to stop being greedy. Like literally, you're going to have to stop being greedy. Greed and fear are very close together. They're closely tied together. But you're going to have to give up the greed in order to overcome the fear. And when I say greed, I'm talking about the way that y'all be, the way that the average person is. You want to make all of this money, but you don't want to lose any money. It doesn't work like that. If you don't want to lose money, you're going to have to put yourself in a position not to lose based on skill. You're not entitled to not lose just because you don't want to lose. If that's the case, then don't participate in what you're doing. Don't trade. Don't do anything with investments and anything that has the risk of losing because you don't understand what the risk is and how to mitigate the risk. The way that you mitigate market risk is by improving your skills. Increasing your market skill is how you mitigate the risk of the market. That's how you do it. So that's what we train on all the time. Market skill. Not indicators, not some, magical strategy that's supposed to work a certain percentage of the time. Not that. We train on actual market skill. Watching the market, observing the behavior, looking at how the environment in the market is, and then interpreting that information and applying it specifically to what we trade. That's how you overcome your fear, is through skill. First of all, you got to stop being greedy. So you can't be thinking that you're going to take $50 and turn $50 into $1 million. That's like a ridiculous notion. But if you can take $100, turn 100 into 1,000, utilizing your skill and time, now we talking. And you notice what I just said, using your skill and what? Time. So you have to eliminate the greed aspect of what it is that you do. It's so natural for people to be greedy because they always want. But you're not willing to give up what it takes in order to get what you're actually wanting to have. In order for you to get what you're looking for as far as trading goes, if you want to be a successful trader, you are going to have to commit the time to learn the skill in order to become one. That's not optional. That's what you're going to have to do, just like anyone else. And I don't care who you are or what you've been doing all this time. Once you come into training with us, now you're in position to learn. You need to erase everything that you think that you know, because none of it is relevant to what you're going to learn. It's not relevant to what I'm going to teach you at all. The primary skill that I'm going to teach you is how to work on yourself, because you're going to need to know how to do that, how to actually look within yourself. How much patience do you have? How much discipline do you have? For most of you, I would say little to none. And a lot of you know that. Oh man, I don't got time for that. You just said you don't have time for that. That's not patience at all. That's impatience. I don't got time to be learning all that. That's why you're not going to learn it. So don't get upset with me because I have the skill and I'm able to demonstrate it. It took me time to learn what I know. I didn't just learn this overnight. We talking about decades of being in the market and having this knowledge, and now being able to turn the knowledge into something that I can actually execute in the market and be profitable with. And now I'm passing on that knowledge through TeamAlliance training. You can't be upset at me about that. Why? Can't be mad at me about that. It took time, and I put that time and that work in, and still do. So anyway, let me get off of this. I told you this was going to be a quick video. Mark Fuller, another educational video. Reach out to me. Send me an Ask Mark Anything question. Reply underneath this video in the description box. And reach out to me on Facebook to connect. All right, 914-979-2317. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. Y'all take care. Peace.